So let's take a look on the FV4030 D3, guys. We are here in the game and we have a way to test the vehicle, right? So yeah, let's check it out to see how it will actually perform. It is technically a chieftain. Yes, this thing technically can be called a chieftain, but I mean, look at it. It's a challenger, right? So you can see that the armor is very similar to the Challenger one. Uses the Nera, of course, a non-explosive reactive armor, I think it's called, right? But the turret itself is a little bit more different, right? I gotta say, it's kind of funny, but I think it's better than a Challenger 1. I mean, if we go here to a Challenger 1, let me just check. It's been a while. I need to get all these vehicles. I know. But yeah, let's for example check. It's very similar, I guess. I have to check again. Hold up. For some reason it's here. There you go. No, it's pretty much the same, right? The composites go right there, so it's very similar. It looks like it's gonna be better than the Challenger one, but I think it's pretty much the same. So the armor is pretty good, of course, on the turret especially. On the hull itself, of course, lower glacis is just, you know, very easy tank to kill. In the driver's hatch, I mean, it's a very large one, so yeah, it's the same playstyle that you're gonna have with a normal Challenger 1, getting to a good position and trying to snipe people. You don't have a lot of mobility, it's a very heavy tank. Here it's showing 1075, but it is 1200 when it's fully spaded on the engine power. And when we go to the modifications, the initial round is the L15 APDS, but you can get the L23 APFSDS, which is a pretty good round. It's a 9.7, okay? And I don't think it has any type of thermal or night vision, at least not for now. You do have your smokes and everything, the hash and everything. But yeah, overall it's a tank that tends to be, you know, not a fan favorite. I gotta say, I love this type of tank. I enjoy playing with it. I get a lot of kills with it. It fits my playstyle because it holds me back a little bit. When it's a fully like very fast tank, I get killed all the time because I'm getting to positions too quickly, right? And exposing myself. With something like this, I can think more and do things slowly. Let's try to do this. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to test with the APFSDS, but it doesn't matter. It's still interesting to take a look on the tank itself. I gotta say, I mean, it's nothing too crazy. I cannot like show everything for you because it's like I mean, it doesn't even matter, right? The tank itself, it's just very similar to the Challenger 1. So it's not even that interesting to show to you guys. It's pretty much a copy paste, right? I guess, I mean, it's not really a copy paste, but it is at the same time, right? I honestly don't care too much about copy paste as long as it's interesting enough or has a reason to be added. You tell me if this thing is worth it in the terms of that. Honestly, I'm thinking that maybe not. We have the normal night visions, as you see. We have the commander sight over here that of course can zoom in a lot. Let me just get up there. You have the artillery. We have the laser rangefinder, fire control system. So you have the smokes, a lot of smokes, which is pretty good. The reverse speed is pretty great, as all NATO-ish tanks, you know, they're all good in the reverse speed, unlike Russian tanks. So as you see, the reverse speed is pretty great. Yeah, look at this. 30 plus kilometers per hour easily. So, I mean, it's not the fastest thing ever, but it can get out of positions very quickly. And yeah, it has a great depression as well, which is pretty amazing. But as I said, I mean, all NATO tanks have this type of thing. But look at this. I mean, it's pretty good. Of course, you still have to expose yourself, but look at this. It's pretty great, as always, right? So, yeah, basically this is it. I know it's not a very long video, but there isn't anything else to show to you guys. I gotta be honest. Like, it's basically a Challenger 1. Is it going to be worth it? Because that's the thing. You tell me, because, guys, this is going to be 45,000 mission points each 2 days. This is a lot of points. Like, a lot of points. And 750 to sell it, right? And I have a feeling that this might not actually have a lot of value because it's just a Challenger 1, right? So it's kind of interesting, but not really at the same time. So I don't know, you tell me, is it worth to actually do this event? I think maybe not, but you tell me. Okay, let me know in the comments. I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and bye guys. This is the SHIR 2, or more commonly known as the FV4030 D3, basically a prototype of the Challenger 1. I see you guys on the next one, and bye.